The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Nichushkin's got it along the boards. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Avs get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. New York's on the attack. One-timer! Turns it away on the slap shot. Manson's lugging the puck. Absolutely levels him!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Fires it! And that caroms off a body in the lane. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes it and looks ahead. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Manson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Excellent stick work on the play. Slammed into the wall. Moves the puck over to Johnson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance behind the net. Jostles the puck loose. And a stick break setup. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. New York's got possession of the puck. There's another stop. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Here in the back half of this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here he is, wrists it on net, and that banks off a stick. And the puck's knocked loose. And that pass is redirected. Puck picked up by McCarr. Grabs it in his own end. Looking to make something happen. He scores! What? finish.
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Avs are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Feeds it over to McKinnon. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is, shot inside. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Let's get the call.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know it's
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he serves it across to Taves. Handles the pass. Cutting to the slot. On the doorstep, backhander. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Play is called for offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Avs have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Avoids the poke check. Can't maintain possession. Sends one up to Brodzinski. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Pass back to the point. One-time blast. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity. It gets them within 2 in this 2-goal deficit. It almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Blackwood. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Takes a shot. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Blackwood's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Slides the puck to McCarr. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Moves it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Poked away at center by McCarr. New York's ready to go on the attack. From the right side and up the middle. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Comes up with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Fox. And he takes the pass. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Off the pipe. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Angle Wiggles it over to Lekanen. And that's knocked away by Kreider. That goes off the mask.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Grabs control of it at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Lekanen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here comes the sentence. Kreider's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Miller's got the puck along the wing. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves the puck down low. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
That's blocked. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck. New York's got the puck in the corner.
Kreider's almost out of the box.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the short hit. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Avalanche have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here. We're only in the second.
I know. They've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Slides the puck over. And here's the pass to Carrick. Carries it in. Makes his presence known on the ice. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's the chance in front. He scores! What a play! New York suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a two-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a two-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Kelly. New York's looking to break out. Pass stolen in the open ice. Tries to get it over to Nelson. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. And he dodges the poke check there. Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across to Parsonen. Here they are on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Rangers gain possession. Denied by Blackwood. Puck scooped up by Coyle. McCarr's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Great read on the block. Big time stop there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
The Rangers look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Colorado's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. Quick shot! Nothing doing. The Avs have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Coyle. Shakes off the coverage. Coyle's got it along the wing. Oh, makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. And they send it right back to him. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it on over to Colton. Horvin's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Brodzinski. Great read with the stick. And that's a great heads-up play by Manson. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Lekkonen's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon.
Colorado's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And that's intercepted by Kaliev. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Blackwood. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. The Avs will play it in their own end. Taken by McKinnon. And he had the answer on that one. Shesterkin's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
More than half the period has expired. The Avs lead at 4-2. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. One-time shot. Oh, what a close save by Shesterkin. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Taves. And he shuts the door again. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. No, sir!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Passes the puck over to O'Connor. To the front! Tonight on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Colorado's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Kreider. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Slides it across to Nichushkin. Lowers the boom. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Avoids the defender. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kreider. Breaks it and rips it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Passes it to Manson. And he lowers the boom there. Right in the low slot. Puck grab by Zibanejad. Quick pass to Makar. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Colorado's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics,
to drop the puck on this one. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Passes it over. Siegenthaler's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. And that slides right out to center ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Mercer. Moves inside! Oh, and that just skips over the net. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Miller. Keeps a hold of the puck. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Great pass from off the right side. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call from the official.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah.
He's got a little jump. He's clear. Buries it for the goal. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Cooley. Handles it again. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get in a row like that.
Denied that one.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
They score! Strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Poked away in the defensive end. Throws it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck over to Hamilton. Tap dances around the check. They score! Great positioning, just terrible luck as the puck goes off his skate. The Devils came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. New York's won it. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Hyle's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a short pass to Hughes. That's not going to fool him. Handles the pass from the right side. Into the middle, and that's stopped.
Markstrom's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try, and I like the time.
So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
And he's ridden off the puck. Jones plays it now. Slides it over to Zibanejad. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Drives to the paint. Close save, and the play continues.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Passes over to Parsonen. Takes a bump and hangs on. Oh, unbelievable stuff by Markstrom. They got a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Gets it right back. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Great reach by Hulla. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Blocked it up. He's got a step. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the Devils in good position and forces that shot.
The Devils already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Lazar's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly to Bastian. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a stop there with Connor. Oh, it's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. New York's got the puck along the boards. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Whiffs on that, and he makes the save with ease.
Markstrom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a glove save by Markstrom. Tries to get the puck to Nosen. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And off the draw, they take the puck. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. And that carries off a stick. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Kreider's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Heischer's going off to the box for 2 minutes. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Hughes takes the puck. The Rangers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Beautiful read of the defensive end by Panarin. The Rangers played along the wing. Quick feed down low. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the score.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Puck is shot and play resumes. And that's knocked away. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. On-man rush. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Great forecheck by Brzezinski. Slides it across. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass across to Borgen. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Here's a feed in front. What a finish on the play. New York's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the faceoff. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Feeds it over. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Panarin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over. They've got an on-man rush. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. Big stop right there. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils played along the wing. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Centering pass, and that goes off someone in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Back to the point it goes. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save. Now a quick pass to Holla. Sends a pass over. Holla's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the side of the net. Oh, what a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Oh, the hook. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Dishes it off. With the blast. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Good stand-up hit on the play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Devils open the frame short-handed. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they got possession. Now he slides it up to Cooley.
It's pretty clear.
All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And he slides it quickly to Cooley. New York's got it along the wall. Unloads a shot! And a quick save on that one. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Nosen. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New Jersey sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to Holla. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Getting fancy behind the net. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Cotter. The Devils carry it along the wall. Denies him with the save. Trocheck stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here we go, odd-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over. Angles it over to Hamilton. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Here's a short pass to Fox.
New Jersey's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Dishes it to Brown. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And now he moves it quickly to Kaliev. The Rangers take it along the wall. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Rempe. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And it's a quick pass to Morgan. Oh, save with a glove! There's another consecutive save. The Devils gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kovacevic. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their points just are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot and makes the save. Taken along the wall by Holla. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Rangers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. New Jersey's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stars breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Lazar's got it in the corner. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Soucy. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big play inside the defensive zone. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Makes the save again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Picked up along the boards by Holla. New York's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Slides it across. Made that stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And we are all over with this one. New Jersey's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're...
The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Taken by Brack. Oh, he got paddled by Blackwood.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There he is from the slot. Big time stop. Oh, and another quick stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Great poke by Nosen. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he keeps possession. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Natchez. Oh, look at this. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick pass to Hughes. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass from the right wing. Myers got it. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. New Jersey's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Jonathan Drouin! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Manson. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Manson. Nice. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Devils take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Great hits up play with the stick by Lehkonen. Slides it on over to Drury. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Palat. And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass goes off a stick. Bastian's got it to the side. From the top of the offensive zone here. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Right up the gut, here they go. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Haula. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sends it over to Wood. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Haula. The Devils take it across the blue line. Feeds it over. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Landeskog. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. They go on the attack through center. Nelson's got it against the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Shakes off the coverage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hamilton. The Avs have it from their own end. Slides it up to Nelson. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Devils have it now. Here we go. On-man rush here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the puck behind the net. Blocked away by Blackwood. Girard's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Coyle. Intercepted at center by Hischier. Grips it, rips it, pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back with more of that. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Pokes it away in his own end. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck chains, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Drury's won the draw here in the open ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Avs have played the puck from behind the net. Passes it to Lehkonen. Broken up at center by Siegenthaler. Oh, look at this chance. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. The Avs played along the boards. And now it's stopped. Scoops up the puck here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dishes it off. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. Hammers a shot! Oh, and a huge save! Nice zone entry from the right side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over on the attack. Monster save by Markstrom. Gains the zone through the middle. New Jersey's on the attack. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hughes picks up the puck. New Jersey's on the attack. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And now he angles it across to Nichushkin. From the point, they take control of it. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. On the attack along the boards. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the call here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Avs win the faceoff. Hooked away by Pesce. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Avalanche have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Coyle's taking the puck behind the net. That's some smart heads up. It's a 2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Grabbed along the boards by Palat. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Colorado's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he loses control here. In all alone on the breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Poked away. The Devils have it now. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Towards the bench to Houston. Oh, what a save! Here's a hit. Change up. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And the puck leaves the zone. Loses the coverage there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Denies of in front. Quick feed to Coyle. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Avs need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Makar's lugging the puck. Works it across to Taves. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
Markstrom's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Quick feed to Makar. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And that's broken up by Pesci. Pushes it across to Potter. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Keeps it alive and hits it up. Moves it to Heischer. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. The shot. They score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Oh, here we go! And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Holla. With possession along the wall. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Colton's lugging the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Tries to get it to Johnson. Along the half wall with the puck. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spider-ing crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosen. Stopped with the blocker by Blackwood. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New Jersey's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he's got that one. Here's a blast. Oh, wow, stops again. Stop that one. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Swing and a miss. Takes the feed. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
A chance in front. Big save.
This is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Avs look around near the point. Slips by the check. Off the inside of the iron and will play on. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Quick pass to Cotter. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Siegenthaler. Slides the puck across to Tatar. Quick feed to Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. The Avs looking against the half wall. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Denies him.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Colton's got it in the offensive zone. Colorado's got it now. Johnson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Nichushkin. Hammers it. Great save. Made it perfect. Snaps it out of the net. Oh, and another save. My word, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. Here's another chance. This is the net. That's some physicality here. And they've got a chance in the rush here. Beats it over. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. New Jersey's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the
to and are more in the future here. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And the puck departs the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Great little puck chip by the goaltender there. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. He might have a step here. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds the puck across to Kreider. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Blackwood. Here's the blast. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one.
Exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Blackwood's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. They've got numbers here. To the low slot. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Rangers are on the attack. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, the officials were all over that trip.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Avs penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. There's a collision with some authority. Now a quick pass to Colton. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. Moves the puck across to Trocheck. Handles the pass. Puts it to the middle. Picked off in front. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Big time glove save. Taken along the wall by Borgen. And he slides it quickly to Kaliev. Puck picked up by Lindgren. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves it to Rempe. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to Rempe. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Makar. Drills him. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Schneider. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Big-time one-timer stop. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Colorado's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. It's way too many of them, and it's really giving momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Gets it, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Slides the pass over to Lafreniere. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. New York's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Nelson's got it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schneider. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot. He's able to finish that deke on his forehand where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James. But it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
Here's the chance on the attack. Puck scooped up by Panarin. Hammers one. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Boom! In close, scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Carries the puck up through center. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a blast. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Avoids the poke check. Makes a move in front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
And he takes the pass. New York's across the blue line. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Intercepts the pass. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Quick pass to Crowley. Sends it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Wood. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Quick shot! Oh, what a close save by Shesterkin!
Shesterkin's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
A nasty walk, and the officials all over that one. Play is stopped, and he... Here's the official call.
You're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
The Avs send their man advantage unit out once more.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
And they win the draw on their own end.
Shesterkin's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Avs gain control of the puck. Moves inside. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. The Avalanche have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Taves.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Big-time stop there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
And he slides it quickly to McKinnon and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves the puck. He scores! Avs talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gains the zone from the right. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to Coyle. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Trocheck's going to play against the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes control of the puck. Colton's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Drury. Moves it to Johnson. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Shakes loose. Taken by Taves. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Colorado's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Puck moved over to Lehkonen. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the corner now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brzezinski. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Drury. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Rempe. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Miller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Cooley. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. The Avs with another big opportunity on the power play.
Power play has been very good tonight, James, but at this critical point, it has to continue that trend, and sometimes the stick can get a little tight when the timing is different.
Great reach with the poke check by Drouet. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Trocheck's going to play it against the half wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a
So the power play does it again.
Now, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
The Avs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Great defensive stick work on the play. Sent into the opposite side. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Takes the feed. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a chance here. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Carrick's going to play it to the corner.
Blackwood's got to reset.
Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the try.
Call this shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Avs look to start the transition game. And one last save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Avs had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made, in particular reading the PK...
The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it over to Cooley. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Rangers have it from the corner. And he gets in front of that. Great reflexes, another save.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease. talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. He scores! Artemi Panarin! The Rangers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Lafreniere. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Mercer.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Takes the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Mercer. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Rangers slide it through center. Sabinajad's got the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's up 1-0. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Pratt. Receives the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 to score. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And he sidesteps the check there. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Center into the middle, and that's blocked in front. Grabs control of it at the point. Look at this. Slides it across, and he hangs on to the puck. Feeds the puck to Hughes. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Puck grab by Bratt. Oh, off the post. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. New Jersey's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Breakaway! Denied by the goaltender. Finds some space in the corner. With the one-timer! Score! And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Great use of the stick at center by Cutter. Scoops up the puck now. Kellyan's got it along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Devils would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Broken up by Pesce. Angles it over to Palat. And now he moves it quickly to Lazar. Handles the puck at the point. Stones him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Sends the pass over. Here's a race for the loose puck. New York's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Here in the later stages of this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Denies him on the one-timer. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. There we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted.
Broken up. Carter's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Devils going to work on offense. And that's poked away. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's got it along the wall. Big time hit. Puck sent over to Meyer. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Rangers gain possession. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Picks off the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And now he passes up to Panarin. Taken along the wall by Bratt. New York's got the puck. Moves it to Miller. Shakes himself free. The Devils have it from their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! New Jersey's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Devils have played the puck from behind the net. Strong feed from along the boards. Big time save on the one-timer. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. New York's won the draw. Lafreniere stick handling in his own zone. There's the collision. The Rangers will play it against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Markstrom.
New Jersey's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Slides it over with pace to Siegenthaler. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Moves by the check. The Devils gain possession in their own end. New Jersey's in now. Sends it over. And he had an answer with that save. Tosses it on to Trocheck. And now he moves it to Parsonen. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Slides the puck to Rempe. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, he makes another save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Looks to make a play over to Jones. Pass across to Rempe. From point blank. Gives them nothing in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And that's taken by the defense. Directs it on over to Schneider. Takes the pass from his goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he takes the feed. Answers it with an even better save. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Back at the point, they set it up. Broken up with a stick. The man advantage is over.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And there's the save. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Handles the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's got the puck now. Knocked away. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. New Jersey's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Lazar's won it off the faceoff. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bastian. New Jersey's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead to Palat. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. Taken by Dillon. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. And he's knocked off the puck there. Wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the routine save. Sends it ahead to Kaliev. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tatar's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Hamilton. And the lane's clogged blocking that. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Rangers take it across the blue line.
New Jersey's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Broken up in the neutral zone by Miller. Off the left wing and into center. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. And he shuts the door again. Quick feed to Hischier. Just a great defensive read there. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Comes up with the steal. And that's stolen by Pesci. Feeds it over. Off a stick. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Moves it to Hischier. From the left side, takes it at center. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from play. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's get the call.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
And off the draw, they take possession. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Dishes it off. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Holla. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves.
So they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice has been paying off.
New Jersey's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Cut grab by Kovacevic. Quick shot. What a stop. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, he makes the save. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. New Jersey's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout. Oh, that's the third. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. This is one of those nights where everything home in Jersey with multiple cups. The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. Slides it across to McKinnon. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Devils played along the wing. Puck picked up by Meyer. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Passes it over. He got all of that hit. And that's blocked from someone in front. Turns him away. Moves it to Manson. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Score! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Devils played along the boards. Puts him right into the wall. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
The Devils have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Tees him up. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick pass to Nelson. Shot. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Heischer's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Meyer. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pesci. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Nelson's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Devils gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Pesci. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Dropped him in the open ice. Grabbed along the board by Coyle. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, my! Great read with the stick. And he elects to play the puck. And that's deflected. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Pass in front. Slides the puck across to Tatar. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Deflection. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And he slides it quickly to Drury. The Avs are across the line. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
6 by the poke check. Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Avs have it now. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hamilton. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Colorado's on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Comes up with the block. Glove save made by Markstrom.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Colorado's won the faceoff. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
He got all of that one. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Nosen. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. Denies him again. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Makar's looking for space along the blue line. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Slides it quickly to Drouin. Oh, he'll feel that one. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Drury's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Jostles the puck loose. Feeds it to Drury. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second, and they're starting to really show a little more confidence out there.
Yeah, I think they've been a little more urgent as well. It's like they put a push on in these last few minutes, and they're rewarded for their efforts. But they have to stay aggressive. This is by no means a comfortable lead.
Coyle's lugging the puck. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to James. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Avs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Sliding pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Avalanche have come to play in a big way tonight.
Yeah, right from puck drop too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening face-off. They've been quicker all game long, and it's reflective on the scoreboard.
Slides the puck over. Looks to set up at the point now. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Dished on over to Hischier. And that's knocked away by Taves. Quick pass to Hughes. Stones him on the play. Pushes it across to Nichushkin. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Nichushkin's got the puck along the wing. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. What a chance here. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Avs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Coyle's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends a pass over. A feed out front. He scores! The Avs can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he takes the dish. Scrum along the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Pratt. Oh, there's one more!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Now a quick pass to McKinnon. On the attack along the boards. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Avs take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Nichushkin's got control of the puck in the corner. Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Taken by McCall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all within, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Feeds it over. Great heads-up play by the defender. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tries to get the puck over to Heischer. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. He looks deep to Nelson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to keep the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Poked away in the defensive end. Look out! New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Makes it look easy with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Takes the pass. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. That's using the body on the block. The Avs looking against the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Avs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Girard. Receives the pass.
Colton's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game, a time to pad the stats.
Works it across to Hughes. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Nosen. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Moves it to Girard. Sends the pass over. An easy glove save made by Markstrom. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Nice poke check. Passes on over to Coyle. Shot!
Colorado's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
And sends it just out of reach. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Turns it over. Poked away at center by Lindgren. And he easily stops that one. And they keep the pressure on. And now he moves it quickly to Carter. Sends it into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that goes wide.
Make a change, make a change.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Colorado's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Kicks it away from the crease. Quick pass over to Makar. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a short pass to Pesci. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McKinnon. Palat's got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Sends it quickly to Mercer. Pass to Hulla. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was